You ain't gonna believe this, I made another rookie move. I'm gonna have to start the first 3 clips of this video all over again. But that's okay, because I could do them better. Okay, back at Christmas time, my wife bought me a hat. She bought me this hat. It's called a music beanie or a music hat. Roughly about 2 weeks or 3 weeks after I got the hat, I did my first review on it. I loved it. Yes, it was phenomenal. Okay, it's been roughly about 3 months, maybe a little bit more, since I got the hat, and I still wore it quite a bit. I wore it for another 2 months. Now, the only problems I had with it, which isn't really a problem, on them real cool days, when I wanted to snug the hat a little bit further down, it was pulling the speakers off my ears. But other than that, the speakers stayed firmly right here. You know, it was perfect still. But in the cool days, it was kind of moving the speakers. Another problem I had with the hat was when I was walking one day, I got a phone call. And when I answered the phone call, I could barely hear the people on the other end. Now, did that mean it was the hat, or was it the person calling me, or was it just me? But I could barely hear them. So them two things don't really matter, okay? They ain't enough to not make me want the hat. Now this one is. Okay, the thing is, when I walk hard, I walk fast, I sweat. When I'm out here doing what I do, I give it hell. And yes, I sweat, which makes whatever I have on my head, whatever beanie, very sweaty and wet. No matter what temperature it is out here, it could be 10 degrees and I still sweat. So needless to say, every time I wore the magic hat or the magic beanie, whatever you want to call it, I was taking it home and having to worship. Now here's the problem. Okay, here's the magic hat. In order for me to wash it, I had to pull out the stuff inside. And I can't even show you right here. Okay, right down the side here, this is the power pack, and you had to put it in like a little pouch area right there, like a kangaroo pouch. And you had to do the same thing with the speakers, right? And every damn time I would get home, I had to pull them out. Then I washed the hat, or let the hat hang to dry, because I will admit some days I didn't wash it, but I had to pull them out because I didn't think that the power pack or the speakers were waterproof. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they're not. So I get the hat pretty sweaty by walking, but every time I pull them out was a pain in the butt, and then put them back in was an even bigger pain in the butt. And guys, I got frustrated on it. But to be fair, my wife did it with no problem. And to be extra fair, I dealt with it for 2 months. The last month I haven't worn it all. I went back to my earbuds. Yeah, pretty bad, isn't it? This is my 3rd wireless headset, and each time I keep going back to the earbuds. Now, the music hat here, is there really anything wrong with it? No. It's still flawless. The music was outstanding. I can hear my surround sounds, unlike I can't hear them with my earbuds. And for the most part, yes, it kept my head warm. It worked perfectly on that. It was basically what it was meant to be. Now, it did come with that light right here, but I never used the light. There's no sense in me using light for what I do. But yes, the magic beanie, magic hat worked flawlessly. It's just the thing that got to me was the removal of the speakers and the power pack. It got to be a pain in the ass. But yet my wife was able to do it with ease. Maybe it was just me. Of course, days like today, I didn't need the hat. And yes, yesterday when I walked, and the day before that, I did not wear that beanie. I wore one of my other beanies. I have 5 beanies, counting that one. And yes, I have not been wearing it. I think I wore it maybe once or twice within this past month, and that's it. Now, will I wear it next year, next winter? Yes. I will definitely wear it, but will I wear it continuously? No. Like I said, it's too much of a pain in the butt to pull out the speakers and the power pack, to wash the damn thing and then put them back in. Now, what's that say for the magic beanie? Do I like it? Would I go out and purchase another one? Well, I really wouldn't have to go out and purchase another one, no, because I already own one, but yes, I would. It was worth the money we paid for it, and I can't remember how much that was. So guys, After 3 months, the hat does check out. Even though it did have some problems, but one of them was probably my fingers. Don't work like they should, I guess. No, I'm not getting old. And as far as having to pull the hat down, I only had to do that on the super cold days. Other than that, it worked flawless, man. The music was awesome. And as far as me getting that one phone call and could barely hear them, I don't know really what that was. To be fair about that, I should have tried another phone call to see if I could hear them. They could hear me fine, but I couldn't hear them. So guys, this has been the review for the Magic Beanie, or the Magic Hat, whatever it is you want to call it. It's been the 3-month review, and I still like it. Almost as good, almost as much as I did the day I got it. The only thing I had problems with was pulling the power supply out and the speakers out and putting them back. Other than that, it's flawless. Alright guys, until next time, I'm going home and get a shower and get on with my day. I had an awesome walk. I got the walker's high. It's cool, you get that sometimes. So until next time guys, come on, let's get out of here.